In this world, people constantly urge you to discuss your problems, but it's a snare. Exposing your vulnerabilities is akin to bleeding near a shark, as the more you unveil your pain, the more others may be inclined to harm you. While this isn't always the case, it's quite common for individuals to derive pleasure from witnessing your suffering. Some are adept at concealing this satisfaction behind a facade of empathy. Consider this: when your business fails and you display your utter despair, people approach you, offering consoling pats on the back, claiming to sympathize. Yet simultaneously, they eagerly probe for details, unknowingly humiliating you by later recounting to others how incompetent and foolish you were. Or if your girlfriend is unfaithful, people might tell you her actions were wrong and you're better off without her. But behind your back, they'll turn your situation into a jest, making your entire affair a subject of ridicule. You might wonder why people would be so cruel, and the answer is straightforward. Their aim is to feel superior to you. So whenever they notice something bothering you, it's like a treat they can't wait to savor, feasting on your misfortune. However, when you behave as if nothing affects you, you completely deny them the satisfaction of superiority. Indeed, mastering the art of concealing your vulnerabilities can ultimately become your strength. In this video, I'll explain how to become an unbothered man. Number 1. Gain control of your tongue. In today's world, men often speak more than women, frequently due to overcompensation. They talk excessively, hoping to mask their weaknesses. It's pitiful. Anyone can see through a man who talks too much, but a man of few words is hard to read. A silent man appears unbothered and commands respect. When he does speak, people listen. Such individuals are rare. 99% of people crave attention, importance, and love being heard. That's why you'll encounter men who blurt out words without consideration, as if speaking on autopilot. Listen, the tongue is a wild beast few control, but if you can tame it, the world lies at your feet. The method to tame it is actually quite simple. Become comfortable with silence. Whether you need to think or have nothing to say, allow silence to prevail, regardless of others' comfort. Remember, think twice before speaking, and only speak when you believe your words can be more impactful than your silence. Number 2. Surround yourself with genuine people. Whatever challenges you face, it's easier to confront them in good company. It doesn't need to be a large group. Even 1 or 2 people suffice. With this close inner circle, you can take on the world. I'm referring to people you can cry in front of and discuss your greatest obstacles with. To the outside world, you may appear unbothered and in complete control because they can't see that you handle all your issues together with those you trust. Number 3. True wealth is contentment of the soul. We live in an era where everyone pursues wealth. Everyone wants to become rich, and there's nothing wrong with that. But true wealth is contentment of the soul, and there are several ways to achieve this. The first is daily gratitude. Only when we begin to appreciate life's small things do we start experiencing contentment. We often take so much for granted in our pursuit of more, but if we pause to thank God for every little gift, we'll attract a higher level of blessings and inner peace into our lives. Another way to reach soul contentment is by becoming part of a community. Our souls are social by nature and need to belong to a community. This feeling isn't just about belonging, but also about serving. Recent studies have shown that community service alleviates many forms of depression and loneliness because we tap into the part of our soul that needs to serve. If worldly pursuits have left you feeling cold and lonely, perhaps it's time to shift your paradigm from consumption to service. When we give back to society, we attract blessings and inner peace into our lives. Number 4. Trust God's plan. The final step is simply to trust the Creator and His plan for you. In the age of social media, it's easy to get caught up comparing yourself to others. Everyone always seems to be better than you, which can make you forget your own blessings or even feel depressed. Listen, the social media world is fake. Don't let it skew your perspective. What's real is the Creator of everything, and He has a plan for you. Even if you can't fully see or understand it, you must trust that plan. Now, I already know some people will be triggered when I say this. They'll claim God isn't real or get angry at me for crediting the Creator. Listen, it's not my job to convince you of anything, but I do encourage you to build your relationship with the Creator. That's when you'll experience what it's like to have true power on your side. This video was about how to act unbothered, but when you put your faith in something so powerful and mighty, you're no longer just acting unbothered. you actually become unbothered, because everything in this world pales in comparison to God. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to check out our other amazing videos too. Stay strong. Until next time.